You're one of the very few politicians that have actually been actively speaking out against Trudeau's actions over in Canada. Some people have argued saying, well, Canada's got their own problems over there, we should be worrying about what's going on here. What do you say to those people?
You know, I feel that, you know, in the English-speaking world, we're brothers. You know, the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, USA as well. You know, what happens in one of our countries, you know, the 5 nations there that I've mentioned, maybe Ireland as well, we really have quite a deep connection with each other. And so, you know, I feel it very, very strongly. What happens in Canada, you know. My mother used to work in Canada, actually. So before I was born. So I you know, she used to work for the Bank of Montreal, and she did for 20 years. And you know, so I have that sort of link, and I feel very, very, very bad for, you know, seeing the good men and women standing up for freedom, and they're being brutalized by this hideous, horrible man. You know,
I can tell that's
it shouldn't be happening.
I can tell that's
It shouldn't be happening. And I've seen that happen as well in this country, you know, over the 2 years. I've seen the Metropolitan Police in London, and, you know, they've gone into Trafalgar Square when I've been speaking at some of the rallies. And, you know, I've seen things that should not happen in this country. And now I see it happening in Canada. And you know, it's unique in a way, because you've got the truckers, and that's something that hasn't happened before, because it's a big country. They've come all across the nation with the trucks to stand up for freedom, and they've occupied the centre of Ottawa for 3 weeks, because they're standing against these vaccine mandates, where they've said, if you don't have 3 jabs, you can't work. I mean, that's tyrannical. It's not the place of the government to say, you cannot work, you cannot earn a living if you don't take these injections. So they're standing up for what's right. And it's not just going to be the truckers, it's going to be everybody eventually. So they're really the point of the sword at this moment in time. I think, you know, back in 2020 in London, you know, we were the point of the sword back in 2020, and, you know, maybe at some point in 2021. But now Canada is where the focus is. And so, you know, we have to speak out. We have to speak out, and we have to call out this terrible, terrible man. And we have to stand up for those who are fighting for freedom. You know, and I can't understand why people are not speaking up. How can you not speak up? You know, how can you condemn China but not condemn this person? How can you not condemn what's happening in Canada? Because it's the same.
If you enjoy my boots on the ground, honest journalism, you can now help support me at ukreporters.co.uk.